Check it out. I got something for you. Once again, my name is Eric, coming in from the Blank Spot Sublimation Blanks Supply Store. We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. That's 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27. Man, it is getting windy out there, y'all. It's getting windy out there. It is getting windy. They said a storm is coming. I hope y'all are going to be all right. We already ready. Supposed to be for a couple of days. But I wanted to come in because business don't stop. Just because there's a storm coming, business doesn't stop. We still have to make money to keep the lights on. We still have to make money to pay the lease. We still have to make money to be able to have the doors open so people can come in and out. So today we're going to be doing some things. We sub everything in our store. We sub everything in our store to make sure it's good quality. And today we're going to be talking about some more items that you can purchase and also sell for under $30. Your choice. All right. So if you're just jumping on, my name is Eric, coming in from the Blank Spot Sublimation Blank Supply Store. We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. This one too, all of them.
You can try to see if that one's over, but I made all of them ready. I was trying to use it, but
You don't think this is good? Yeah. Yeah. Clap it up, 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 clap it up. All right. So we're going to be doing some lunch totes. We're going to be doing some lunch totes. We've done some previously already. I'm going to show you what we did already. So we have some oval lunch totes, and we have some oval lunch totes, and we do have some rectangular lunch totes. Lunch totes. These are neoprene lunch totes. Neoprene lunch totes. Let's see. I want to do that for my coworker birthday. I have no clue what to get her. Lunch totes. Too easy. It's a personal gift. However, it's also a useful gift. And you can use these for purses as well as lunch bags. Nice accessories. We actually gave one away with earrings, a tumbler, and a keychain. Okay. So this is the oval one that we've done already. That's the oval one. Hey, Glamour Stones, thanks for jumping on. And today we're going to be doing a rectangle. Okay. Going to be doing a rectangle. This is two-sided. Two-sided. Okay. So first thing I got to do is I got to get some cardboard, man, because I'm not going to be able to do this with the jig that I created. But you're going to want to create a jig. You're going to want to create a jig. So this one might be it. I think this might be the one I created. I think this is.
for that.
Yeah. See the square? Yeah. There you go. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. So I created a jig already. All right. I didn't know I did because I was getting ready to do this. So I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention to the polyester part, the white polyester part. Okay. This is the part that is going to be sublimated. This is neoprene. Okay. This is neoprene. Said neoprene is one of the Kardashians. Says the best quality when she was getting the toe. Okay. For a baby formula. Okay, yeah. And this is neoprene's been around for a while. So I'm going to pop this thing open. I want you to see the bottom. It has a little bottom where it stands. Okay. It's pretty cool. But what I did was I created a jig. I created a cardboard jig. Now, when choosing a jig, I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there. When choosing a jig, you want to have some sturdy cardboard. Okay. Sturdy. You don't want the flimsy cardboard. Also, you want to stay away from anything, any kind of cardboard that's going to have tape on it. So you know how we get these boxes and they have tape on the boxes. Once we heat it up, what happens? The tape transfers. You don't want to have that on there either. And the last thing you want to be mindful of with your jig is that you don't want to have those deep ridges in it. You don't want to have those deep ridges in it, because those deep ridges are going to make your substrate ghost. Okay. And I am going to be taping this. So I want y'all to see something in the inside. Well, you probably be able to be able to see it better right here. See this division right here? You see this? That division? That means there's two sides. So when I actually put my jig in, I'm going to be placing my jig on one side to make sure it's solid. All right? That's the first thing I'm going to do. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that when I fold this, I want to make sure that it is on the white. So I don't usually do this, but this time I'm going to definitely tape this jig to my substrate. I'm going to be taping my jig right here around the top. I'm going to tape that, okay? Scratch that. I ain't going to tape it. I can't tape it, because if I tape it, then I'm going to mess up and it's not going to sub there, because I'm doing it all over. If you're not doing it all over, if you're not going to do the top part where the handle is, you can tape it right there. I think it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay in place. Yeah, it'll be fine. So everything is in the description. If you're on our YouTube or our Facebook, everything's on the description. And hold on for a second, because I want to share this live. So I am encouraging you to share the live. Please and thank you. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Let's see where we are. Go back here. So I need you guys to like and share. If you're not, or if you have not shared this, Grand Rising, if you have not shared this, shame on you, because I'm giving you some nuggets today. Okay. If you have not shared this, shame on you. I'm sharing right now. I am sharing right now. So I'm broadcasting to a couple of different platforms. That is why I'm able to go to my Facebook page and I'm able to share this. I'm able to share this to a couple of groups. Okay. Give me 1 second. Internet slow. You're not late. You didn't miss anything. We're talking about some holiday gift ideas. Let's see. Is it going to allow me to? I may have to go to my wife's phone. As a matter of fact, let me grab another phone. Where's your phone at, D? Yeah, I need to share. You know what? I need to start using that tablet. I said that this morning. And I should be on IG right now. I'm feeling left out right now. IG's feeling left out right now, man. I forgot to get on IG. So I'm not the most organized this morning. Charge it to my head, not to my heart. Okay. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I'm going to be sharing this to our group and also to another group. Okay. So be patient with me. I got to get this thing out here. Did share there. Okay. And then the last part. And I can't believe I'm not on IG, man. I'm loving IG more and more, y'all. Y'all know that? I didn't know that I could actually do lives on IG and actually invite people in. I didn't know that. Did not know that. So I've shared there. I'm going back so I can see my screen. If you guys are just now coming in on Facebook and YouTube, but yeah, I'm giving it a chance to build up, y'all. I got to get this audience going. If you're your first time on our TikTok, if it's your first time on our Facebook, please go to our YouTube channel. It's theblankspot.com. Excuse me, it's the blank spot. Sorry, everything's the blank spot. Blankspot.com is our website. Everything's the blank spot. Go to our YouTube channel. You're going to see this content on a replay. Okay. You're going to see this content on a replay. All right. New Orleans, past and present. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dreamers Touch. Thank you. So hit that like button. Absolutely. Hit that like button. There's a lot of things that you can do on these platforms. Excuse me. What I'm looking to do is I'm looking to get as many people as I can in front of this information so they can actually see how many things that you can offer your customers for less than $30. For under $30, y'all. How about that? How about that? So I am doing some things, y'all. I'm shaking and moving. We got about 1 million cell phones in here. We got some tablets in here. Let me go and get people on Instagram involved. Let me go ahead and get these folks on Instagram involved. I need y'all to still double tap over there on TikTok. We stopped. For some reason, we stopped. We stopped liking and sharing and tagging and all that stuff. So I figured out, y'all. I figured it out how to go live and I figured out how to go live and mirror that screen on IG. I don't think it was so hard. I think it wasn't allowing me to download. It wasn't allowing me to download the effect. But we are here. So we're on IG too, y'all. That's all the platforms we got. That's it. So do me a favor. As you jump on. Hey, Dixie, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you. Like, share, tag, subscribe. Hit that bell so you can be notified when we are going hot. All right? So speaking of hot, we got the heat press on right now. This is our 15 by 15. This is our signature heat press. You can find this in the description as well. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can find it in the description. You'll find that. That's one of the things we offer in here. We also have our own heat tape. We have our own ink and our own paper. Everything's in the description. And these amazing lunch totes. Guys, we have neoprene lunch totes. They come in pink. They come in blue. They come in black. All right. And I did show you, come in black. And I did show you the other ones that we did. Did I put them back?
Different style.
Yeah. So those are the ones I just showed you were rectangle. And these are oval. Okay. These are oval. All right. These are oval. This one has a black back, of course. And this one is two-sided. Now, I actually did this one for a customer, and it was a giveaway, and it came out great. But I do recommend that you guys create a jig, okay? A jig. What's a jig? Something that's going to keep this thing in place. So I created a cardboard jig for this rectangular design. So this is rectangular, but I'm going to do everything in white. All right. So draining your battery. I got you. So I got you over here on the Facebook now. So now the thing of it is you're going to have to measure every time. You're going to have to measure. So please do not ask me what the measurements are. You're going to need a fabric ruler. If you don't have a fabric ruler, you are not a real crafter. I'm just going to tell you that right now, okay? You're not a real crafter. But you're going to want to measure from the furthest side to the furthest side. And if you're going to do the top, you want to measure from the tip top to the bottom. But you don't want to measure exact. You want to give yourself some bleed room. So give yourself some extra room. I would say if you're very new, I would say give yourself probably 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch if you have to. But the bigger space that you make, then of course the design may shift. All right. If you want to make a template, you're more than welcome to make a template. Because you may want a picture directly in here. You may just want to do a rectangle. shape, okay? You may just want to do a rectangle shape. And that's cool too. That's cool too. So you have that option. But I made a jig. Once again, here's my jig. I'm going to hope that it works because I'm going to do it all over. And these are front and back. All right? So I'm going to get hot. I got D over there on the 1s and 2s, printing out the prints. And she's got some amazing prints on here for us. So we're going to do all 3. Now, the first one I'm going to do is going to be the black one. That's the first one I'm going to do. And just so you know, if you're wondering about the heat press, if you're wondering about the temperature and the time, I've chosen to use 385. That's 385 degrees. And we're going to press this for 50 seconds. 385 degrees for 50 seconds. One of the myths, I think, is that everything has to be pressed at 400 degrees. That's not true. Everything does not have to be pressed at 400 degrees. It does matter what type of paper you have.
Take the size of the other one.
Yeah.
This is fine. This is black.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, please. That's a myth, guys. All right? That is a myth. So I see we got some more people jumping on. I'm glad I waited. Is that Z and Lee? What's going on? Is that Miko? Hey, Miko, thanks for jumping on. So we are in the shop. We're in the lab. And we are talking about deals for under 30 bucks. 30 good old bucks, all right? And we are talking about this neoprene tote bag, lunch tote, okay? I've seen ladies coming in here using these as purses. I know my wife does.
I do.
She'll load that sucker up, man. You know, I know how y'all like y'all's purses, but she'll load that sucker up. Oh, y'all see my cup that I did? My all over low ball with the handle. Check that out. Check that out. That sucker's nice. Yeah. Did that yesterday. Man, listen, we've been on the grind. Knocking these things out. Showing you these deals that you can get and offer for $30. Under $30, sorry. And I don't have to worry about this black part bleeding because it's black. Hey, Nadia, thanks for jumping on. I'm not worried about the black bleeding, but D is over there right now, and she is loading up the tape on the blue and the pink. Now, here's the deal. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I don't know, because I'm stretching this thing out from the bottom. Stretching it out from the bottom because I want all that white to get in there. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay. I'm not gonna take this, but I'm gonna make sure it's got a lot of pressure. So I'm gonna take one that I haven't done. Oh yeah. Why do I want a lot of pressure? I want a lot of pressure because I want everything to get in the seams. Yeah, that sucker's glossy, ain't it? Like the young folks say, it's icy. The other thing that I noticed that I'm gonna have to do, inside this gap right here, that's gonna leave me more pressures. So I'm gonna put a pad underneath this part, and I'll show you in a minute, okay? Just a couple of tricks that I learned by watching my wife. That's gonna save you some grief and some heartache, okay? So I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see. So I'm gonna tilt my camera down, so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn this bag to the front, okay? Now, remember, it's real thick on the back. So I'm pushing. First off, I'm pushing to make sure I got enough space right here. It's not going to be even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this padding right here, and I'm going to place it underneath. Padding might be a little bit too thick. I got some thinner pad in here. Don't worry about it. Got some thinner pad in here. The whole reason is I want to get even pressure. I want to get as even pressure as I can. And sometimes that padding is going to help you to do that. I had to learn the hard way. So my wife would tell me, hey, you need to get some padding. Oh, you don't need that. Then I start making mistakes and I get mad because it doesn't look right. If y'all just jumping on, drop your city and state, like, share, and tag. This is Eric and D coming in from the Blank Spot Sublimation Blank Supply Store, located in Columbia, South Carolina. The whole idea is I want to make this even, okay? I want to make this even and level. That's what I want to do. I want to make it even and level so I can get even pressure. My jig, hopefully it is wide enough. You want to make sure that your design is right side up. For all of you beginners, you definitely want to make sure you're taping your design to your substrate. Don't judge me. I'm taping mine too, because I don't want it to shift. Had this been tacky paper, I wouldn't have been too worried about it.
Good with the sides and the bottom and all that.
Baby, if it ain't good, it ain't good. Just keep that sucker in place, all right? All right, here we go. Too much pressure still, because I put that pad under there. Bam. Nope. And I'm going to hold it. I'll adjust it later. Okay? Inspector D. Yeah. Yes.
Whatever.
Yes, Shakia. That's her.
Whatever.
No, that's what she, yeah, that's what she does.
Whatever.
Yeah, she's an over-the-shoulder looker. Y'all know what an over-the-shoulder looker is, right?
Over the shoulder look.
I remember I was in training. I was in training while I was in the military, and I was going to a school to go to my next rank. And there was this NCO. He was a teacher in the class, and he was like over everybody's shoulder, right? Just looking, hey, you're not moving fast enough. Hey, you didn't do this. Hey, you didn't do that. It's like, man, I said, man, get out of my face, man. I don't like that. Just get off my shoulder. And here's the reveal. Let's see what we got. Inspector D. I did ghost. And I ghosted because I didn't tape it well. However, that's all right. I know my mistakes. I will tape it well. But it did transfer great. I got a little ghost and it shifted. And it shifted because I was going up and down with the press, okay? So you want to make sure that your press is on the right, it has the right pressure. You don't want to go up and down with certain substrates, okay? You don't want to go up and down. So I'm going to slide this over to the other side because I'm going to do the other side, all right? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if I can do this, you can do this. Bottom line up front. And I know you can do this. I got confidence in you. Happy Veterans Day to all of the veterans and all of their family members. We don't do holidays anymore. We haven't actually celebrated a holiday since we started business 7 years ago. It's when we realized that big business was taking advantage of us. Well, they weren't taking advantage of us. We were allowing them to take advantage of us. But anyway, so we don't celebrate holidays. Every day to us, it's an opportunity for us to be thankful for. And we're just happy to be able to have that time. But we don't celebrate holidays. But now that we're in business, we do leverage the holidays. Just like all of the other big business owners. We leverage the holidays. And I want y'all to learn how to leverage the holidays as well. I think that's very important to understand leverage. It's extremely important to understand leverage. If you're not understanding leverage, if you don't know what leverage is, or what leverage means, 9 times out of 10, you will be or you are being leveraged. That's just something to think about. All right. If you don't understand leverage and what it means, ain't that right, babe?
That's right.
9 times out of 10, you are being leveraged. And if you like that, I like it for you. But if you're not cool with it, let's all get together and do something about it. All right. Let's see. Elaborate. Okay, yeah, leverage. Don't know how old you are, doesn't matter. Do you remember being on the playground on the seesaw, the teeter-totter seesaw? So the big person was always on the seesaw and they were on the bottom. And they had the little person with their feet dangling up top, right? Remember? And they couldn't get down. The little person couldn't get down. The big person had them up there, their feet dangling, right? So that's how big business, that's how government, and that's how the banks have the little people at their disposal. They're leveraging us. They're leveraging people's time. They're leveraging people's money. They're leveraging people's ability, all that stuff. So if we don't understand leverage, we're going to be leveraged. This one came out great. That side did not ghost. That side did not ghost. And it came out amazing. I'm going to show you the one, and then we're going to move on to the next one, all right? So I'm going to show you why it's important to have your settings, have your pressure already done. I'm going to show you really closely. You see those shadows? You may not be able to see it on the camera. Those shadows, you should be able to see it in the words, in the letters. This ghosted, okay? That's what that looks like. See those shadows in the letters? It ghosted, which means the paper shifted because I did not have my pressure together, okay? But this side, pristine. Popping, right? But you know what? Nobody will be able to tell. Be greater on purpose and stay encouraged.
I ain't about to worry about these.
Absolutely.
This is too much.
Yeah. Why?
It's
Yeah.
blue.
What's the color?
Blue.
Yeah.
I just ain't want it to be so much on there.
Yeah, I got you. So that's where we're at. So we're getting ready to do the next one. Y'all ready for the next one? Appreciate it, Glamour Stones. Are y'all ready for the next one? Can I get a couple of twos? Can I get a couple of twos out there? Are y'all ready for the next one? Twos are just like you clapping. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. Here we go. Here we go. Dropping them twos in the comments. All right. So the next one is going to be a better one because the first one I did not know. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I'm using the same cushion, but I'm also using butcher paper. I'm using the same cushion, but I'm also using butcher paper. And I'm using the butcher paper to make sure that I don't have the transfer from the cushion, okay, onto my substrate. I like using these terminologies. You know that? I feel really smart. What's up? Hold on. I gotta go. I'm ready to pull the trigger. All right, so guys, if you're just jumping on, this is Eric and D coming in from the Blank Spot Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store located in Columbia, South Carolina. We are sharing with you ideas that you can use to create gift items for less than $30. For less than $30. All right? Just looking for your phone? Yeah, we don't need it. We're good. Let's see. They leverage our ignorance until we gain understanding. Absolutely. Yeah, so let's talk about that real quick while we're waiting on D. While we're waiting on D to get her stuff together. Leverage, guys. Many of us have been being leveraged for years. And it's high time that we understand that we're going to either understand how to leverage our own ability, our own time to create our own assets, or we're going to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to continue to be leveraged. Enough is enough, or it has to be at least. So this one right here is going out to all of my sisters. Now, we don't want to be or seem disrespectful. We don't want to be or seem disrespectful. I know people take their organizations very seriously. So I'm not here to disrespect or disrupt anything. But we want to appeal to the creative mindset. So if you believe that you're creative, say me. I know some people may not be able to type, and that's cool. If you're able to type. But if you believe that you are creative, say me. Hopefully when I look up, we'll have some participation. The one thing I cannot do I can do this all day. I can encourage all day. Hopefully the things that we say and do inspire you to want to do better and try new things. But what I cannot do is I cannot convince. Cannot convince. That's something that you're going to have to be able to do for yourself. I cannot convince. So what we're doing right now is encouraging you. We're encouraging you to, this works perfectly because now I can tape it to the tape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. We're encouraging you to want to try different things. I know, I get it. Somebody who was your coach, they told you, you know what? You have to find your niche. Who says that your niche has to be one thing? Who says that? Who says that your niche has to be one thing? Who told you that? You can do several things. There's lots of things that you can do. Who says that you have to focus only on one thing? Says the person that is supposed to be a professional coach, teacher, or trainer. You don't necessarily have to only do one thing. There's lots of different things that you can be involved in and do. I mean, why not? Why not? So as my wife loves not to leave any room for error, I am struggling. Get out of the way, lady. Get out of the way, lady. It's a moving car over here. While my wife loves to save paper, and make
the saver. You're the one that used the butcher paper 100,000 times.
Make the prints exactly to point. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here struggling, y'all, trying to get this print on here. But don't worry about me. I'm working through it. All right. I'm working through it. So y'all, we are some creative people. And I want y'all to understand that and remember that. So don't allow anyone to tell you that you only have to try or do one or two things. Yeah, you want to hone in on your niche. But who's saying, like I said, who's saying that your niche has to be one or two things? So I want to encourage you just to consider trying different things. What happens if the one thing that you're doing, the one thing that you're good at, what happens if that one thing loses demand or the demand goes down? What happens? What is your fallback? What else are you going to do? What other stream of cash do you have flowing to your household? When those people lost those jobs during the epidemic, many of them had no other cash flowing to the household. There were two people in the homes. Both people were working jobs, and both people got laid off. What other cash did they have flowing to those jobs? There's nothing wrong with a job. Be thankful for that job, but never, ever be satisfied. You can definitely find other things that you can do that you're good at. That's going to add value to your life, to your household, to your family, and to your ability to create wealth. Now, D is looking. I wish you could see her face right now as I shift back and forth. I wish you could see her face right now because D's a peeker.
Listen.
She likes to peek, but me,
peeker.
Guess what? Me,
I'm like, peek at it first.
I'm a ripper, right? I am a ripper. She's a peeker and I'm a ripper. So the one thing that I see that we could have done, is we could have made our image a tad bit bigger. Just a tad bit, maybe a quarter of an inch long or bigger. A quarter of an inch would have gotten the white on the bottom. But I'm not going to reveal this just yet. I'm going to show you later on. Because that's the type of guy I am. I know, I want to see. Nope. Not yet. I'm down here doing this for a reason. All right. So who all can imagine, who all can guess what this design is going to be? This is for my sisters. Who all can guess what this design is going to be? Let me see. Started with making jewelry and know how to do embroidery, t-shirts, sublimation tumblers. Hey, I think that's a great combination. I think that's a great combination. I'm not saying that we can't make money doing one thing. Please don't get me wrong. Please don't. I am not saying that. What I'm saying is that if the water stops flowing, if the flow slows down on one thing, is there something else that you can do? Can't be putting all our eggs in one basket. We cannot put our eggs in one basket. If we put our eggs in one basket, we're giving corporate America, we're giving this society, we're giving them the ability to starve us. I want y'all to understand that. We're giving them the ability to starve us. And I want everybody to eat. Not just once a day, but as many times a day as you desire to. I want everybody to eat. We already saw the bright blue. So then, okay, Missy Pooh. All right, Missy Pooh, tell me what it is. What do y'all think this blue is going to be? What do y'all think this blue is going to be? Yes. We got about 19 minutes and I got to open the store. I love it, man. See, there's lots of different ways. There's lots of different ways that you can appeal to your customer without breaking the rules. I'm learning that. Once again, they may not agree with what we're doing, but I'm not going to be disrespectful to somebody's colors and all that stuff. Because I don't want to go down that road and have that conversation. Not that I'm not going to say I don't care, but I don't want to have that conversation. But nobody owns colors, right? Come around the other side. Show this. Here. That's hot. Sure enough.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Got some sisters.
Yep, something's backwards.
Something is backwards.
Both of them.
They sure are.
Yep.
Well.
Never did that before. Hadn't did that in a long time.
No, my setting.
Yeah.
It's backwards, y'all. But there you go. I have my printer set to mirror.
It's another printer.
But I got a new computer. That's what happened.
So here's a
But there you
teachable.
go, y'all.
Here's a teachable moment. Go ahead and teach.
Well, don't do that one then. Is that one the same?
It's backwards. This is good.
That one's good.
Yeah.
That one's good, but this one's not.
Yeah.
Did I printed that one on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
So teachable moment. Go ahead and explain to them.
Yeah, make sure y'all mirror y'all image.
Well, tell them why. Tell them.
So,
go through what happened. Yeah.
I normally set my computer up to mirror my image as far as the printer setting. My printer died, crashed on me. I got a brand new printer.
Yeah.
I got a brand new computer. So, so that means that I don't have my setting anymore to mirror.
So some of the stuff that you've done is working. Some of the stuff that you did.
So I think I set up one printer, but I didn't set up the other one to mirror. So make sure that you guys are mirroring your image. Make sure if you get a new computer, you go back and you redo your settings. You redo your settings for your for all of your printers. We have so many printers in here. I forgot to mirror my settings for the one printer that I have in the back.
Now we don't have as many printers as the professor. She got a whole print shop, but we do have more than one. So,
and we didn't notice it until we.
Yes, teachable moment though, y'all. Teachable moment.
But the colors are amazing.
Popping.
Right. It's a demo unit anyway. We put it in the store as a demo unit. So that is exactly right, Dixie. It is a demo unit. All of these are demo units for the store.
Unless somebody comes in and want to buy it off the shelf.
But they ain't gonna buy this one because it's backwards. But it's a demo unit, and we're gonna use it as a demo unit.
And she's saying about to set up another one.
Ooh.
That's the kill.
Oh yeah, man! Look, make sure you look.
Yeah. All right, so
I forgot to set this one, and set the other ones. But anyway,
we are here because we want to share with you for these holidays gifts that are going to be affordable for you as business owners and for your customers as well. We don't want to have any reason why you cannot be careful, babe. We don't want to have any reason why you cannot, make profits in your business because you may not know what to offer your customers. Mm-hmm. All right. There's lots of stuff out here. We have over 200 items on our website. The colors give you chills every time. You talking about those colors or the colors in general?
These colors right here.
Oh man, gone with that. So, which items will you guys be purchasing? If you're on our YouTube, channel, you can go to the description where you can find these items. Items are in the description. I did not realize they would be this easy to do. These are really easy to do, y'all. I got it over here.
Oh.
Yeah. These are really easy to do.
Those seem like they're almost easier than the other one to do. Maybe because it's a rectangle, maybe?
Could be, but it's a little bit more work.
Yeah.
But it is easier. Well, that jig, yeah. that rectangular jig is what helps it out.
Yep. Oh, Zealand said every time we sublimate.
Oh, those colors. Yeah, man, they're popping. I might send that one. I might do that one and send it to Tina.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a good gift for her when I go in there and I fix my printer setting.
Yeah.
Mirror. Yeah, I hate when I have to get a new computer. You got to go back in and you got to fix everything. You got to get all your fonts and stuff back.
Yeah, that's the other thing, man.
Oh, I hate it, y'all. My computer crashed last week. I had the computer for 5 months. It just crashed. So I had to get a new computer, had to send the other one back, waiting on that one to come back. So now I got to get all of my fonts and everything back, set all my printers and stuff back up. It's a pain. It is definitely a pain, y'all.
She said put some glitter HTV over it.
Yeah. That is an option. That is an option, Professor. And you know, I might do that. Just for the store. Eric, she didn't say for you to do it.
She said
just do it.
No, she just did. She just said have Eric. Yeah.
Look here. Yeah. That joker, that whole reverse weeding thing, that's what he do with the vinyl. It ain't gonna come out right.
Y'all know Marvin Gaye? He says a song. He says, well, I'll be doggone if I know. I'll be doggone. Baby.
Now, is that one right?
Yeah, that's right. It gives a character, though, by not being, like, all over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's faded in. That's not bad either.
It's not bad.
I would rather have it longer
mm-hmm.
and have it all over there. That looks better. Right.
Okay.
Have it all the way up there so you won't be able to tell the designs in there.
Have what all the way up?
The design.
Oh.
Stop. Don't measure it right there. Measure it to there. Mm-hmm. So it'll catch this. Because it looks
It was actually supposed to catch that, yeah.
Yeah, when we shot.
Yeah.
It looks great, though. We do some great work.
Yeah.
Teamwork make the dream work, y'all. Give me a high five.
Y'all. Here go the other one with the colors. Here's the other one. Can y'all see that? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
See it better over here.
Well, it looks like you can see it better over here. But I think just go closer to the camera. It's got a little shade, but yeah.
Instagram.
So, you want to bring this thing to a close?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then remember, this is the black. This is the black one that we did. It says football mom.
And this is the oval one that we did previously.
Yep.
The oval one. It does come with a black back, or it comes two-sided as well. The one that's two-sided comes with a white bottom. Okay. You can choose to do the white bottom or not.
So these can make great gifts. You can pair it with a tumbler with the same design on it, right?
Some earrings.
And then make it a bundle.
Keychain.
How about that?
Yeah.
Bundle, y'all. Bundle.
So everybody loves bundles, right? Everybody loves bundles. Everybody loves bundles. So on a scale of 1 to 10, if you had to choose 1 through 10, how would you say this particular, I like this. How would you say this particular display went? Okay.
This
tutorial.
Oh, tutorial.
Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10. You know, my prayers for blessed day. Thank you. I appreciate you, Dixie. You take care. Be safe. All right. It looks 3D.
Order.
We got a 10 on 10.
Shirts from y'all. Americana, you have to inbox us about those shirts. Is that the how you say that? Alexican? Alexican. You can inbox us about that.
I am going to show.
We got an 8. Thank you, Zelia.
All right, I take an 8. 8's good. 8 is great. I got some 10s over here though. Thank you, Z and Lee. I'm glad Z and Lee's being honest.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We got a 10, Dixie. I'll take an 8.
Thank you.
You know what 8's for, right? 8's for Kool-Aid.
Always room for improvement.
Always room for improvement. I love the 8s.
Yep.
You know what happened? If we're doing this for a customer, if you're doing this for a customer, I want you to think about this. First off, make sure that your design is mirrored coming off the printer.
Yeah.
We just assumed she had me to check her and I had her to check me, but I didn't check her. So right. I actually could have caught it and I should have caught it. So that's one thing that you want to make sure of. You want to make sure that you check your designs before you put them on there. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure that you check your pressure before you actually put it down because it will shift. Certain substrates, it doesn't matter how you tape them, they will shift.
Yep.
So you got to be concerned about that. Okay. What else? Just as a reminder, remember, it's the holidays. You want to make sure that you have something to offer your customers. Mm-hmm. If you're not sure, you can go to our website and just start looking at different things and you can piece your own bundles together.
Yep.
We have some things that are already created, TBS bundles and deals. Mm-hmm. I want to say it's about 5 or 6 things that are on there, but just think about it. If you want to, thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We love the love. If you as a customer will want to get a better deal, why wouldn't you think it's important for your customers to get a better deal, right? So think about it. Everybody love bundles. Everybody love bundles, y'all. Everybody. So, I want you guys to stay safe out there. I want you to remain ever vigilant. Stay encouraged. There's nothing like being down on yourself as a business owner, especially around this time. Things are going to fluctuate. They're going to go up and down. Mm-hmm. The customers are going to be kind of iffy, and that's just how it is. They're going to be real picky, but you want to make sure that you have something on your menu that you can offer different people. Okay, you want to make sure of that. So, you got something for the people other than the backwards?
Y'all have a great day. Make sure you guys join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for our business talk on YouTube.
We're going to be on YouTube tomorrow.
YouTube in the morning at 9 o'clock. All right?
YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube. Need y'all to be on YouTube. We will not be on TikTok in the morning. Okay?
Well, we're going to introduce it, and then we're going to shut it down.
We will not be on TikTok.
Yeah, we're going to introduce it and shut it down. So same thing with Instagram. We're going to introduce it, then we're going to shut it down. Everybody's got to go to YouTube to see the video.
Make sure y'all get y'all some lunch totes, pair it with a tumbler, pair it with some earrings or something for some great holiday gifts.
And
all right,
be on the lookout in the next 24 hours. Be on the lookout in the next 24 hours. We're gonna put some tote bundles together.
Okay,
we're gonna put some tote bundles together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bundle a tote, earrings,
and a tumbler.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. So that's going to be in our tumbler deals. You guys will be able to get that, and you'll be able to choose from black, pink, or blue. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys take care. This is Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
It's Blank Spot Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store located in Columbia, South Carolina. You just witnessed the Blank Spot Academy. And another tutorial, another idea, another gift idea for under $30. Guys, tomorrow, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will be hosting a Veterans Day sale for the weekend, okay? Now it's going to be an automatic buy. It's going to be the majority of the store. Please take advantage of it, because we may not be having a Friday deal after that. We may not have
take advantage of
a Black Friday deal. I'm not sure, because our prices are very competitive already.
Yep.
So we may not have that Black Friday deal that everybody's hoping for, holding on to them coin purses and saying, hey, you know, I'm not going to anyway. I'm just saying, don't wait until the sales to get your business together.
Is it going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or is it going to be
this weekend?
Yeah,
this weekend.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, y'all.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be automatic at checkout. You're going to have to purchase a minimum of $50 to get 25% off. At least $50 worth of merchandise before taxes.
Only $50, y'all.
It's only $50.
Only $50. That's going to give you what, $15 off? What's that?
Yeah.
Spend $50, you get
That's
$15.
$12 and $15 off. $12.50 off.
$12.50 off.
Mr. Live Your Dreams, you gonna be there? Hey, I need to reach back out to you too. Vicky, what's going on? Will this be on YouTube? This is on YouTube.
It's on
yes,
YouTube
ma'am.
right now.
You can go back and look at this. As soon as I guess it processes, it'll be ready to watch again. If I don't have a heat press, will a Cricut Easy Press work? Watch this. Don't say nothing.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can attempt to use a Cricut Easy Press, but you got to make sure you got so much pressure, and you have to have it on an even surface. All right. We do not recommend an Easy Press because you got to have so much pressure.
Yeah, to get in the seams and everything.
You don't want to be ghosting.
So
okay, so you have to make a jig. You got to get on an even surface,
and you're gonna have to use a pad as well.
Use a pad. Yeah.
Because we had to use a pad. So just so y'all remember this, right? This is underneath the heat press.
Yeah.
That's different from this.
Yeah.
So we actually had to put the pad underneath the front of it to where it was like this. Does that make sense, y'all? And when it hit the heat press, it made it more even.
Yeah.
But yeah, reach out to us, man.
Yeah.
Reach out to us within the. That's a great question.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you that you can't do it like Z said, but it's not recommended.
It's not recommended. It's not recommended.
You can't. The one downside to a Cricut Easy Press, is the one variable that we need, and that's even pressure. Even pressure.
If you can get it to where it's even pressure, then you're not gonna have an issue.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can do the prints. We do offer custom sublimation prints. You can go to our website at theblanksspot.com and go to custom sublimation prints. You have to, we don't offer this one. This is not offered.
Not
yet, but this will probably be on here. Yeah. But just reach out to us, Vicky. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Okay. We don't want you to do it and mess it up. Okay. That's what it is. Logos by Frankie. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Yeah. We don't want to give you the wrong advice or recommendations and you mess it up. It can be done. Okay. I've seen people do all over shirts with an easy press.
Just don't recommend it.
It's not recommended.
You know, you just got to find your own groove with it.
And you're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
So like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Make sure you like, share, tag, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be hot on YouTube. I'm going to be back here on YouTube sometime this evening, most likely, doing another set of something. I don't know.
Well, we got that new memorial bench. It's the really big one.
Oh, did y'all know we had a big memorial bench?
Maybe we'll do that one. Y'all, it's like 14 inches. Y'all know
no, it ain't 14. It's 12 inches.
It look like it's 14.
It's big.
It's big, y'all.
It's big.
But, we got the little small 7-inch. This one here is like...
It's huge.
12 inches, I think.
So we got to create we're going to have to create a template for it. Because it has the in love and memory across the top with the birds on each side. So we're going to have to create a template for that. But I appreciate y'all. You appreciate them?
Appreciate y'all.
I know it takes a lot. It takes a lot to kind of, follow somebody. So I appreciate y'all. Hopefully we're giving you some value. And we thank y'all for jumping on our platform, specifically YouTube, and because that's what we're shifting to. But remember, we will be hosting more and more more and more content on our YouTube channel as the days go by. We're shifting towards the YouTube channel. We want you to understand the importance of us being on our YouTube channel. We have content on the YouTube channel. You can watch the replays on the YouTube channel. You cannot do that on any other platforms. I'm going to be going to Facebook and most likely deleting those videos so you can go to the YouTube channel and watch them. Anyway, we'll see you on the YouTube channel. And
in the morning at 9 a.m.
In the morning at 9 a.m. Hey guys, we'll see y'all at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
Peace out.
Think about hanging.